Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is companies hiring for less time to save money. Ladies and gentlemen, nowadays companies are hiring on contract basis, and once the contract expires, the employees are expelled from the organization. Now, why they are hiring for contractual basis? Because organizations are involved in a particular project, they take a crucial project, they work on that project, and there is a limited time frame for that project. The candidates are hired for that specific project only, and then when the project is over, the employees are fired from the organization. Now, this is done because of cost cutting. If employees remain inside the organization, the company will have to put increment in their salary, and companies don't want to do it. That's why hiring is done only on contractual basis. Hiring is done only on contractual basis, and when one lot of employee, they finish their services on a particular job location, another lot of employee is hired on a lower salary, of course, because the whole criteria of hiring on contractual basis is hiring on a limited salary, hiring on a low salary. Now, by working on a particular project, employees definitely get a good knowledge about what exactly is happening in corporate sector. By associating themselves with great projects, they upgrade their knowledge. This happens. Upgradation of knowledge always happens because there are a large number of scenarios in a particular project. They learn communication skills, they learn technical skills, they learn team building skills, they learn how to deal with vendors and distributors of the company, they learn how to deal with third-party partners of the company, and there are many other things which these employees, they come to know after joining a particular project. But once the duration of the project is over, they are fired. What after that? What after that? And the biggest scenario is when these employees, when they search for some other organization related to the same kind of task that they are doing, the organizations say that we are not doing the same kind of task which you were doing in your previous organization. That's why you are not fit for my company. I'm not going to hire you. So it is very bad for the employees who get fired. The other organizations where they are applying, they also say that since your last organization is working in a different way, which is absolutely different from our company, you are not valuable for us. That's why we are not going to hire you. Or if we hire you, you will get the lowest possible salary. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, this scenario is not going to change. This is the fact of life, that this situation is not going to change because different organizations are, of course, handling different types of projects which are absolutely different from each other. So organizations are not wrong in saying that, okay, you are working on a different project and it is not according to my company's work culture. So we are not giving you any increment in salary. You will have to work on the same salary. That's fine. That's okay. But how employees should deal with this situation? Ladies and gentlemen, on any project, large number of training sessions are organized for employees of the organization. It is the responsibility of the employees that they should participate in all those training sessions, irrespective of whether the training belongs to their profile or not. Organizations always provide large number of trainings. Whenever employees are working on a big project, employees are supposed to voluntarily participate in all those training sessions, and because of that, they must try to understand that they are associated with a particular company just to learn and grow, and that's all. The different scenarios on which you work, they upgrade your knowledge in different modes. And if the next organization where you are applying, it is not doing the same kind of task which you were doing in your previous organization, still, by participating in large number of training sessions in previous organization, you can say that yes, I have done something relevant to what your organization is doing, and I can definitely contribute in a positive way by joining your company. Although my previous experiences are not absolutely similar to the task that you are doing, still, because of the trainings that I have performed, because of the training sessions in which I have participated in my previous organization, because of extra things that I have done in my previous organization, I can say that it will add value to this new project which I am going to join. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the value of participating in large number of training sessions inside an organization. If you think that your previous experience is not valuable in the next organization that you are joining, still you can give relevant reference of what you did in your previous organization to the next organization, so that they can get ensured that by hiring you, they are not doing any mistake. Remember it, ladies and gentlemen, this is very crucial. That's all about today, friends. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer BTech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.